Hey everybody, and welcome back to Mystical. So we're going to go ahead and decorate this library. I already did the flooring and I did the wallpaper. I put in a fireplace. Um, in the last one, we did the bedroom and can't remember what we did off camera. The bedroom and this one as a speed build. So we are going to now, there's a lot happening. I couldn't talk in these videos, so Michigan was like underneath the smoke thing. My lungs were hurting. I worked all day. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and just do a speed build because I can't even function. But I also did the kids' room too. This is going to be like a little bathroom. I forgot to add a door. I'll go in and fix all that, like I said. But I did want to do a talking over video on this library because this library I'm kind of really excited about. So let's go ahead and just jump into it because we are almost finished. We got to decorate like the porches and stuff like that, but other than that, we're doing all right. So let's go ahead and we need a light because, um, well, of course we need lights, right? You need lights to see. And it's a library, so you're gonna need a light to read. And I was thinking like kind of like a chandelier. I also have like ideas for this build too. This this room I have an idea for. So I'm hoping that it turns out. I kind of made like a layout and then I kind of deleted it all. Um, I don't know why, but I kind of like this light, right? I think it's cute. I'm obsessed with this Enchanted by Nature pack because I don't know, it's really nice. It's a really cool build. It's got like everything that I need in it, especially since I'm like all into like doing tree houses. It has like all that enchanted feeling to it. But all right, so I went ahead and I did where are they? I just had them. Okay, right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just put this bookshelf. Well, set that down because I like the ladder. The ladder look is like really phenomenal. But maybe I should have the ladder over here. I think we're gonna do the upstairs too if we have time. Um, I don't want to go too crazy. You know what I mean? So I think I want to put this here, kind of move this over. Um, just a tad bit because I think that looks cool. And then maybe we'll just put some stuff here. I think those bookshelves look really cool. And then we're gonna we'll change the color. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. But I gotta lay these down so I don't forget. Um, I think they look really cool. I got these with that one pack, Crystals of Creations. That pack is also a pretty good one. So let's go ahead and do like a bluish color. I think that looks, oops, this one needs to, hold up, get out of there. This one, oh my God. But there is like a glitch with these flipping shit. And then we have like another update coming, and I feel like that's just gonna make everything so much worse, honestly. I don't know if it's because of the type of build that I have built right now, but it is a struggle bus, honestly. So, and then I was thinking of maybe putting like some shelves here. If we go into the build mode and we go ahead and get like the shelving. All right, so we need to go ahead and we need to find a shelf that will kind of like, well, not those. Those are ugly. They're not ugly. They're just not the type for this build, you know? So we need a good shelf that maybe I can connect like right here. We'll put like a picture here. We'll put some stuff on there, like some hanging things. I think that'll look really cute. But now the thing is, we have to find the perfect shelving unit. I really love these ones, but they kind of don't fit in. Maybe I'll throw them upstairs. These also I got with the maker pack. I might have to throw those into the kids' room. But let's go ahead and find us a shelf. What is this? That's a cute shelf too. See, some of these things I haven't even really ran into yet. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead with the basic shelving, which is these ones. And we'll go with like a dark brown maybe. And we'll just go ahead and just like line it up here. Maybe we'll change the color because I don't like the color of these shelves. So just go ahead and line it up here. Well, I'm sorry. I have to have like everything like straight on or it bothers me. And then maybe like a shelf here, another one right here. By the way, I'm like obsessed with this flippin' wallpaper. I love it. I wouldn't say obsessed because you don't use it all the time, but when I spot a wallpaper that I really like, I tend to use it a lot. So maybe we'll go ahead and just turn this into black because um why not? Because my shelvings are blue and I don't know. So let's go ahead and go into decorations. We gotta cover up this shelving. So we're gonna go ahead and get some clutter. We might have to use some of those sheets that I said I didn't want to use last time. That's fine. I really want some stuff on this shelf, so that's so cute. I think I actually need like a brick wallpaper here, which I'll go steal the one in the living room well, not real quick, 'cause I'm gonna go ahead and just do this first. I do want to just place these on the floor because I'm gonna need some of those and I don't want to have to search for those again. Because like I said, I have a good plan of things that I want to do in this one. Just kind of feeling it, you know? I use that in the kids' room, so I don't think I'll use that again. So let's go ahead and just do, oh no, this is so hard. Could do like something like that. Maybe we could get some plants. Um, get some candles. That's right. These bookshelves are mother trucker to put things on. That's fine. That's fine. We'll work around it. We always do. But it still pisses me off because I would like to stick things up there. Let's just go ahead and just, I can't. Meh. You know, the things that I really want to stick on places, I'm really going to have to use the cheat because I don't want these empty holes anywhere. So let's go ahead and just do the cheat now. Nope, that's making it bigger. Oh my God. All right, guys, I kind of figured it out. I did a little bit. Just figured out that you could put actually some things on these shelves. So the whole time I was bitching, I just wasn't finding the right objects. So that's fine. New things we learn. Anyways, now I did decorate a little bit of that. I kind of like did a little bit decorating outside, so it's kind of boring. I didn't think you guys wanted to see all that. But now we're gonna go ahead and just get us like some couch maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Just like a little sitting area. I don't know. It's like a library. You kind of want to sit and you want to chill, right? Sorry, I got all into my background crap and I couldn't get back into my Sims and I was like, what is happening? I don't know why. I know I'm using a lot of Enchanted by Nature packs, but this couch, look at this couch. This couch is like amazing, kind of, you know? I kind of really like it. It's a really cute couch. I just love it. I love it to pieces. I know it's going into a little bit of uh mystery kind of things, I guess, but like fairies and stuff, but why not? Like it could be an artsy couple and maybe the husband is like a fairy or the mom is a fairy. I don't know. It kind of changed a little bit, but that's kind of what I was going for the whole time I was building this anyways. So, I don't know. I like it. It's it's different. It's a mixture of everything, but it's really cool actually. So, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, we need to go ahead and get a coffee table. What kind of coffee table do we want? Let's see. Coffee table, coffee table, coffee table. See, they got another. I'm using it again, but this is kind of this was kind of the whole vibe of the thing anyways, not necessarily fairies, but like the artsy vibe kind of people that kind of just go with the flow of whatever they want, really. And, honestly, that's okay. They can do that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go and just stick some of those there. I think I'm gonna change the color of this. I did like just place a little bit of things down, just kind of figure out what I want to do, but they just sit here and they read and as a family they just get to know each other a little bit. Well, they should already know each other because they're like family, but any hoosers. We'll just ignore that. We don't need that other book. That book can go in the trash. I put like little things here and there. I put like a window over here and my elephant that I can't remember what I called him in the last part. Fabulous. That's where he's going. And I think we need like a little accent table over here, maybe. I like accent tables to maybe have some like plants on. I don't know. Like I said, this whole Lilac Manor build is just going off like vibes and like artsy, like kind of like they do what they want kind. That's why when my sister got the Enchanted by Nature pack, I was so excited because there's so much stuff I could use, like I could really use in this build, and I was correct. There is just so much awesome crap in this build. Like it's crazy to think how much awesome stuff there actually is in this build. I may not all be about playing with berries and stuff because that's honestly not my cup of tea, really. Like I've played with them a little bit. They're fun. Don't get me wrong. I did start like little rags to riches with one of mine. Um, I didn't think I would like them that much, but I honestly kind of do. So we're just gonna go ahead and stick some like different planters up here, maybe. Whoa, where'd that go? It just disappeared. Oh no. Oh my God, what is happening? Go ahead and just maybe. What the hell, man? Stop doing that. What are you doing? Place it. Oh my God. That was a struggle and a half. You have no idea. We're just gonna go ahead and change the color of this one to this one to like a white. I think that looks cute. And now we have to go in and get the plants. Oh, I was already there. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Um, these I'm obsessed with. They're so cute. So we're just gonna go ahead and stick like a Boston fern there. What is this? I don't know what that is. I like this one. And maybe I use this one in the other rooms, I think, but it's kind of cute. It really is cute, actually. Um, this is like looking adorable down here. I think we do need like another burglar alarm because we don't need to get, robbed or anything. There's too much happening in this room to get robbed. So let's just go ahead and stick a burglar alarm right here. Maybe we could use just like a little another plant just standing in the corner. Kind of fill that area over there. And with the shelves over there on the other one, I know I don't usually clutter much, so I was just kind of like trying to branch out and do different things. I think it turned out all right. Definitely for sure could have turned out better, but we'll go with it. This is kind of an actually really cute area down here, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. I like it. All right, so we need to go ahead and move upstairs because this is gonna be like our little office. Go ahead and just copy and paste everything. And then we're gonna go ahead and just paste this wallpaper up here too. Oh no, what did I do? Fudge. Go ahead and just paste this up here like this. I did it again. I did it again. What the hell am I doing? It's like I've never played before. Oh my God, I'm struggling. So we're gonna click this one by room. We need to get out of that situation. We'll go ahead and get this light down here. We'll go ahead and put this light just in here like this. Because I like this light. This light is like actually really nice. So this is gonna be like another little porch area over here, which is kind of neato if you ask me. I'm gonna go to the store. just kind of goes out into that over there. That looks that little area, which is kind of cute. This is a apothecary table, which I kind of want to keep in here. Because like I said, maybe they are fairies or they're looking to turn into fairies. I'm not really sure. You know, you can put your own test to that. But I want to go down here. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and get some railing here. So go ahead and put this. Oh my God, this is a struggle. What is happening? I don't understand. So we need to go ahead and block these stairs off. Ta-da! And I think in the next build, I will do like the outside of like all the landings and stuff. This is also going to be like our little observatory area where you can go upstairs and you can like stare at the beautiful skies up here. I don't know. We'll get to that eventually. Right now, we're going to go ahead and like maybe get like a desk in here and stuff like that. Alright guys, I kind of did like a little layout real quick just to figure out how I want it. So I put in these bookshelves, the ones from downstairs, but I think I'm going to give them a little bit of a different color. Just, I don't know, because I also put in some more of these shelvings so that way we can struggle some more with some shit. And yeah, because I think it'll look really nice. But we have to go ahead and change all these colors. I kind of wanted to see if it would work, and I didn't want to do the whole erase thing and then come back and replace everything. But I just wanted to make sure that I could actually figure out like a good layout of this. So this is like where the desk is gonna go. I think we need to go back into here. I don't think, I know. I really want to use this desk, but I don't think it's like the right desk I want to use. Alright, so we'll go ahead and sell that one. I know, I keep wanting to use that pack because their pack is so freaking amazing. But we're gonna go for like something like this maybe. Kind of have it sitting here. Because this is like where they come and work and do their thing, pretty much. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and stick a chair down, which I kind of like this chair, and it comes in some pretty cool colors, stuff for like, you know, right? So let's go ahead and just move this over a little bit. So they're gonna go ahead and need a computer, and the plausible, of course, computer would be like the typewriter, right? They need like a typewriter. Maybe they're like writers or something. I don't know. Oh, that's like a trash one. I've never seen that before. We won't use that because that is not gonna fit our style. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this up here. Put something up here. I used one of these lights downstairs on the bookshelf, on that little shelf thing, and I think it was actually alright. I know I have a giant light here, but you can't have too many lights, right? You just can't have too many lights. So we are going to go ahead and just maybe put another light here just to see some things. We do need a rug, so... Wait, do they have rugs in studies? They do. I'm so oblivious to things sometimes, and that's okay. That honestly makes the struggle, and I'm okay with that. This build, this episode might be a little bit longer than the other ones. I'm not sure. I cut out a lot of things. Well, I didn't really cut out. I just stopped recording a lot of things that I was doing just to kind of get the feel of where I need to put things or how things are working. And yeah, so I do want to go ahead and grab this couch though and put it up here. Maybe change the colors because, you know, and then I would like to go ahead and get these chairs. I should have honestly used the same I'm gonna do it because I just realized I should really use the same rug that I use for downstairs. This is such a cute little area. Like, it's all cute. So we're gonna go and delete this. But like, anyways, like I was saying, if you guys do end up liking this, I hope you guys give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We are almost completely finished with it, which is nice. So maybe we can make this a little tad bit bigger. That ain't too much, I don't think, right? I think it looks good. Maybe if we just change, like I said, all the colors of everything that we have right here. Maybe that'll help. So just add a pops of color, change this. I like that rug, but it honestly, I don't think it goes. It does not go. Maybe that goes. Like I said, this family is kind of like strange, so like they came with like what the walls and stuff look like, and then they're just adding their own style. They don't want to do too much renovation, if that makes sense. They're just kind of adding in their own style with what was already here. So we're gonna go ahead and just put like a little coffee table here. I'm going to change the color to like, I don't know, this color. It's a little bit of purple here there, but it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm actually in love with it, but not the color of this table. So this color of this table should maybe be like a black with like, I don't know, a white chair. I don't know, this family is kind of strange, so they kind of do what they want when they want it, right? And that's fine, because I'm loving it. I'm hoping you guys are loving it. I was so excited to get started on this freaking library. I've been so excited to start it, but I really kind of wanted to save it for like the last room. Because it's just so cute. And I think we just need to add these plants in here because no one's stopping me. No one is quite literally stopping me from doing it. So that's what we're going to do. We have to get over there and decorate that, but that's kind of giving me anxiety right now. So we're going to just go ahead and just step away from that. We do need a mirror. Maybe we need like a floor length mirror. I don't know why, but this mirror is super cute. It honestly doesn't fit in here, and that's fine. We'll figure something else out. We just need like a little mirror, because like I said, when I was doing the living room, is like we need to mirrors. I always struggle with mirrors in my Sims, so every time I want to learn something, they always like tend to take over that, so they always end up to go in where I don't want them to go. We need a picture. I'm sorry, that made no sense, but like every time I said it in my first episode. We need a good picture to go along this wall. And there's another thing I want to tell you guys is that there's pictures in the kids' rooms that are above their desk, and I placed them, and they are so bugged out right now that I can't even get them to erase, like to delete them. Like they're stuck on the wall, and like there's probably like some other things that I can do to try to get them to like go away. But I don't have the patience to deal with that right now, and it's kind of ticking me off. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So if you guys can get them to move, feel free to delete them and put other things, but I don't know why they're glitching out like that so bad. Like they don't even appear on the wall until you like zoom out, I think. It's honestly kind of really annoying. And I was trying to fight with it like forever now. And it wasn't working out. Was not working out. So I kind of left it there. It looks like it's blank, but I promise there is something there. It's just being stupid. So we won't even talk about that. We will not talk about that. There is going to be a chess table, and it's going to be downstairs on the porch, like on outside the bottom part of the library. We're going to add that in there, the chess table there. Right now, we're just going to add some like boxes here. Just kind of like give it a little bit more lively action, you know? Maybe some file boxes. I don't like the color of these reds, so that red's gonna have to change to maybe that, and then maybe a black one. It's kind of cute, right? Let's just go and throw up some books there, because, you know, artists and shit, so they need some books. Craft collection. Which we have a craft room over there, so technically we don't even need that in here. So we're gonna go ahead and just add one of these fellas here, because he's kind of cute. Just kind of fill up this area a little bit. I'm not sure if any of my plants can go up on the stand, but we'll give it a try here in a sec. Just some like, whoa, miscellaneous things maybe. Just to throw up here. Because it's kind of bare and it needs some friends, you know? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to just put some more things there, I think. So, like what though? Like what is a good question. So, let's figure it out. I want candles, but maybe over here. Add those candles there. I don't know. Miscellaneous things. There's a bonsai tree. Won't let me stick anywhere. That's fine. I try not using the cheat on these things because, like, when you put your walls down, the things are just end up just floating, and it's kind of annoying. It's annoying to me. I don't know if it's annoying to anybody else, but it sure in the hell is annoying to me. We need to go ahead and find some other things to stick up here. That is huge. Huge, 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 huge. So let's go ahead and go to plans, because I gotta see if I can actually stick one of these on here. I cannot. Of course I can't. Can I know I can stick like one of these flowers up there. There is, actually, I'm also in love with these. I used them in one of my other builds with these little book things. I have to like raise them up to get them up there, but it's fine. We'll do it for the build. So is that even on it? I don't know. Yeah, okay, so we need to go up one more. Like I said, I might have my sister put like that cheat that I'm using to raise it up there. But it's just so stinking cute. It's adorable, actually. So we're gonna go and raise this one up. Oh, we need to raise it up one more. And then we'll go ahead and just stick that there. Oh my god, it's adorable, everybody. And then maybe we'll just go ahead and move this plant like right over here. We need like one more thing over there, I think, and then that should be good on that. But the question is, what do I want to stick up there? Something that can fit, obviously. And not many things can fit on these shelves. So, I don't know if you guys have that same problem, but I have that same problem. Oh, God, I thought, like, these could fit on there for sure, but am I wrong? Like, I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'm most likely wrong. Maybe we'll just go ahead and get just another book set to throw up there. To kind of, like, raise these up. Put it here. It's kind of cute, actually. So that area is pretty much done. Maybe I want just like a big plant to stand in the corner, because plants always fills out areas, and I love filling out areas, but I don't want to be over decorative, you know, if that makes sense. I don't like to be overly decorative. I want this plant again. I know I used it downstairs, but it's like, it's a really cool plant. Cool plant. Maybe we'll just go and change the color to like black. Oh my god, it's so cute. This room is actually really cute, honestly. We're almost done. I just need another plant over here. I don't know what kind of plant. I hate picking out plants. I really do, because plants are just weird. Plants aren't weird, they're just like, I can't find what to go there. Like I said, this house is kind of cozy, chaotic, so we just add our own things. Maybe like a picture. I do want to use one of these, or one of these, I can't remember. This one maybe, like over this, like a family picture, like a family portrait. You could add your families in. I think that would be cute for you guys to go ahead and add your family in here, see what kind of homey place you create. Oh, but okay, we're getting off sidetrack. We're getting sidetracked here. Let's go ahead and just find a picture for this side. I think decorating really honestly is a struggle all in one for me. I personally think it is, but I said I was gonna have the apothecary table in here, but I didn't end up putting it in here, and that's fine. That's totally fine. So we are done with this room. I think this room actually turned out really well. So anyways, this is going to be the last talking part. I do believe, because the rest, the next build will probably be a full speed build. I will do the speed build, and once I'm done with the speed build, I will jump right back into a tour. So maybe this wouldn't be my last talking video. So maybe it'll be like a speed build, and then it will transition over to me giving a tour. So that way we don't lag out more of these parts. So I kind of want to be finished with the manor. I want to put it up. I know I didn't finish this area or the top, but like I said, there'll be a speed build. I just wanted to kind of get the big chunks done. I wanted to walk through you and give you guys some of my ideas of things that I do. But I'm hoping that you guys are liking this series that I have going on. So one more part, and that should close up Lilac Manor, and then we will move on to something else. And I couldn't tell you what that's going to be, because I'm a mystery of what I'm going to build. So yeah, if you guys are liking this, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and join me in on the next one of the speed build and a tour of the finished Lilac Manor. Until next time, bye.